guys, welcome back again with me. Try to solve Hackerrank problem questions. This time is about diagonal difference. So another warm-up question, so it should be an easy level. So what is this problem about? This is problem. So that is a square matrix, and then we need to calculate the difference between the sums of its diagonal. So this is the square matrix, so it should be like 3 by 3 or 4 by 4 or 5 by 5, doesn't matter. And what we need to calculate is this diagonal and this diagonal, and then we need to calculate the absolute difference between the sum of this diagonal and the sum of this diagonal. So I said like left diagonal and right diagonal. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so okay, what is the description here? The description is an array of integers. Okay, makes sense. And the written is the absolute diagonal difference. Oh my god, my throat. Okay. So the constraint is between -100 to 100. And is there another way? Okay, so anyway, so this is what we need to have, right? For example, there is, let's try it again. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So then if we want to have this diagonal, this is the left diagonal, and then we have this index 0 1 2, and then this one also 0 1 2. So the sum of the LD is actually 0 0. I mean, this is the index, yeah, plus 1 1 plus 2 2. Yeah, that is for the left index. And for the right index, is gonna be like 0 2 plus 1 1 plus 2 0. So it's the opposite of the left diagonal. So basically it's easy. So for the left one, you just need to calculate the same index. If the row is 0, and then you need to get the column 0. And then for the right diagonal, then for the 0, then you get the last index, and then -1, and then -1. I think I got. Okay, let's see. First, there is a least integer array, right? So I'm gonna have the sum of the left diagonal. Sum is 0, and the sum of the right diagonal. Okay, and then let's see, what should I do? For integer I is 0, and then I should be array dot size and plus. So to get the left diagonal is pretty easy, right? Left diagonal should be plus. Wait, because release to join. This, can I do like this? I'm out of name. Is get the array dot get I, right? Because then for the row 0, the first row, then you will get array. So that's why this is the array. This one is the array of the first index, the first row. And the diagonal is going to be the least I, right? So when the row is 0, you get the number of the 0 index as well. So when the row is 1, then you get also left diagonal will be added by the number that is in the index 1. So that is for left diagonal. For the right diagonal, then it should be added by the last index, and this one is a little bit tricky. And I need to get the size, list.size, right? So if I get that size, so then it means then I get the list.get the last index, which is size minus I. So when the I is 0, then I get 3, which is that is going to be array out of bound. So it should be size minus 1, which is because this is the last index is size minus 1 and minus I. So if the index is 0, then I get 2. If the index is 1, I will get 1. If the index is 2, then I will get 0. So let's stay like this. And then, how is the output? The output is the absolute difference, right? Yeah, the absolute diagonal difference. So it means, so now we need to have the div. This will be math apps left diag minus right diagonal. And then we need to return the difference. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So then every test has passed. So that's how we solve this diagonal difference. I hope it's easy to understand. I hope it's easy enough to understand my train of thinking, and I hope it's useful as well, how to understand the problem and then from the problem find the solution. See you next time.